dread looking at it. Slap bang in the middle of our yard. Stares me in the face every time I step out the front.
Why not just use the back door then?
And now, there's a corner of Dingle land that's going to be forever Pollard. What was I thinking about?
The £2,000 we got for selling it to him, maybe, or the money we got for doing it up.
Yeah, well, I hope it's going to last, because there's no more building work lined up, is there?
And you're bringing in money for the family, how exactly?
Morning.
All right.
Just giving Glory the grand tour, showing her all your excellent work.
It's all yours.
I know.
It's so lovely here, isn't it?
Dingle land. Not 1 foot over there does he step. Got it?
Can't think why I'd want to.
Why?
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Angie Reynolds mentioned at all, was she?
No.
Sam, let's make sure we've got this clear. You breathe 1 word to anyone about me and Angie, and it'll be your last. Okay?
And what goes on in here?
I'm glad you asked. The nerve centre for the whole operation. In my office.
Oh, Eric. Nice and private, and yet handy for the workers to pop in for a chat.
No, the way the place is designed, they seldom have to set foot in here.
When you want a word, I suppose you could always shout through here.
Not unless this isn't working. Now hear this. Pollard speaking. Get on with your work.
Oh, orders already. Well, you really have thought of almost everything.
Almost.
But you don't actually have a workforce. I dare say there are those in the village that might still want to work for you.
The village? Oh, no. Hey, this place has success written all over it. Not something for the village at all, no. I'm advertising vacancies in the quality press. Interviews start this morning.
Mum, can't get tickets for the play tomorrow. It's sold out. Mum.
Right.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Good night, was it?
Yeah, it's okay.
What do you get up to?
No, just hung around at village.
Johnny serious then, is it, you and Johnny?
No.
I don't know, you take it for granted, you lot. Freedom to go off, do what you want.
Yeah, well, there's not that many places to go.
Hey, when I was your age, coaching your granny, we had to sit in the best room with the door open. First time we was alone was on my wedding night. And even then I expected the dad to walk in and tell you it was time to go home. You enjoy it while you can. Oh, I'll go.
Your toast, Bernie.
What?
And I said we can't go to the play tomorrow night as well.
Right, well, get some tickets for another time then.
Okay.
Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah, see you.
See ya.
It's a young man.
What, Johnny?
He's waiting outside.
Chris. Hi.
What are you after?
Tara and I have been having a little chat.
Oh, I expect that's the problem of third world debt solved, then.
But actually, it was about something a bit closer to home.
Oh, really? I am intrigued.
You see, we've been reviewing the General Stubb situation, and we think you've missed a trick or two here and there.
Oh, do you?
But we've had an idea.
Well, that's all right, then.
Don't you want to hear it?
No.
Big party. Tara's kindly offered Oakwell, and she thinks I should organise it. She says I'm born for it. Just a kind of relaunch. Introduce the world to Andrew and show them that we're a completely different concern now.
And that's Tara's contribution. Any problems, throw a party at them.
Well, we're only trying to help.
Not needed, thank you.
OK, I did warn her.
Who would she invite?
Well, everyone who matters. We just need one or two of the better known to sign with us, and this place will take off.
Right, you can ring Tara, tell her the party's on, but it's going to be here. It's the stud they want to see.
Fine.
Oh, and you're not going to organise it.
Oh. Well, who then?
Charity.
Charity?
It needs a little project, something to keep her off the streets.
Well, I hardly think that, how shall I put it, sets the tone for the kind of people we want to invite.
Oh, I think it's just the tone.
Well, I think it's a big mistake.
And given your appropriately junior position here, I'd say that that is irrelevant.
Chris...
But thank you for the idea. Oh, and Virginia, play your cards right. You both might even get an invite.
Well, I better go and get my stuff ready for school.
Ollie, what I really came round to say was, do you fancy coming out tonight?
What?
Well, not with Mark and Donna, just us.
Are you serious?
You can just say no.
I'm sorry, did I just imagine last night? Because you've just come round here like everything was normal.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, well, not for want of you trying.
But what's the matter with you? We had a couple of drinks, that's all. You don't have to build it up to be some big deal.
Hiya.
Let's get off.
Where are you going?
Stuff out.
You want to come?
What do you think?
Well, let's go.
I'll get the bus.
Suit yourself.
Get in.
You're early.
Shouldn't you be in the kitchen?
I don't know.
Bad night.
It's a bad year. But as long as I can remember.
Marlon, I know it's easy for me to say, but don't you think you should just try and forget about her? Because she seems to have forgotten about you.
So, are you trying to cheer me up, or...?
Well, some people would like to leave the problems behind and throw themselves into the work. It won't do any good if you let your restaurant fall apart too. Then you'd really have something to be miserable about.
Yep.
So why don't you get in that kitchen and start cooking?
I can't.
Marlon, we've got bookings for lunch.
There's no food.
What do you mean there's no food?
I forgot to place any orders.
I can't leave you alone for 1 minute, can I?
What are you doing?
Go into the supermarket and you're going to make the best lunch ever. Because if you don't, you'll be looking for a new waitress.
Did you tell Sam about us?
What did you take me for?
And what the hell was he doing in my house?
I don't know.
Kane.
He followed me.
Followed you?
Yeah, I've been trying to get rid of him all evening. I thought I had.
But he outwitted you. Sam.
He doesn't know about us.
Then what the hell did he think you were doing?
Making your video. He won't say anything.
Of course he will. It's a village. He might not be able to put two and two together, but there'll be plenty who can work it out.
They won't.
I shouldn't even be here with you now.
Well, you could always slip the cuffs on and say you're interrogating me.
I think we should cool it for a bit.
What?
Well, we might have got away with it so far. Who knows, but I don't want to risk it anymore.
But we'll just be more careful then.
Kane, my marriage is up the spout and the only thing I've got left to cling on to is my career, and I'm doing my best to ruin that as well.
No one knows about us.
Round here, it's just a matter of time. Sorry, Kane. I think we should leave it.
Try not to touch anything, please.
Thank you, Gloria. Please show me the first candidate.
Miss Roberts, would you care to go through?
I'll be with you right away, sir. Have another breadstick. Excuse me. Marlon, you were chopping that last time I came in.
It's very neat, don't you think?
When are you going to have something I can take through?
Half an hour, 20 minutes of Airy.
Well, I wouldn't bother. There won't be anyone left.
It's probably best.
You know, I really thought you cared about this place. Everything you've done to get this far.
I think I did once.
It's like you've switched off. There's just no spark left in you.
She took it with her when she left.
Well, that's great. You stand there feeling sorry for yourself while your restaurant goes down the pan.
Yeah.
I thought more of you, Marlon. I really did.
Did you?
You really have surprised me the way you've let everything get you down.
Have I? Well, here's another surprise. I'm going to the pub.
What? Marlon, you can't.
I'll see why not.
What am I going to tell everyone?
Tell them anything you like.
Marlon! You...
Sorry I'm late.
That's all right. Orange juice, okay?
Yeah, thanks. It's been a bit of a morning.
Keeping the streets safe.
The streets are fine. It's my personal life that's spinning out of control.
Lucky you.
Not really.
Your married man playing you up again?
When did I say I was married?
Well, since you haven't told me who he is.
Married. Now, there's a problem I could deal with.
Do I know him?
You don't want to, believe me. Oh, great.
We don't have to stay if you don't want to.
I'm not leaving.
Hello, Angie. Do you mind...
Does it matter?
I just thought perhaps we should clear the air a little.
Excuse me. I won't be a minute.
Our little incident last time we were here.
Yeah, I do regret that.
Do you?
I only wish I'd hit you a lot harder.
Well, I just wanted to let you know that I don't harbour any ill feelings towards you, and I understand why you did it.
Well, I've still got quite a bit towards you, and a few polite words isn't going to change that.
No.
So, if you don't mind, I'd like to finish my drink in peace.
Right, well, I've said what I wanted to. I'll try and stay out of your way.
It's a good idea.
2 pints? Who are you with?
On my own, I'm thirsty.
That change.
Run me up a tab. I'm not going anywhere.
Marlon, lad, do you think this was right answer?
Tried everything else.
He's missing his loved one.
We'll not find her in here.
Well, I better you shut up and mind your own business.
Never known drink, but the answer to anything.
You're not wrong there. Cheer, Len.
Cheers.
You were very civilised with her. What on earth did you say?
That there were no hard feelings?
Did you mean it?
Of course not. But when the time comes for revenge, I don't want her to be expecting me.
All right.
What are you doing?
I had to see you.
Kane.
You didn't mean what you said before.
Go away.
You know, you're right. It is public here, isn't it?
Right, okay.
Wait. We need to get away from here for a bit. Just be together without you worrying.
I swear, if you don't go now...
All right. Just say you'll come away with me.
What?
Just for a night. We can sort everything out.
Kane.
Say you will, and I'll go.
All right.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
See you later.
What did he want?
Oh, you know, Kane. Any chance to cause trouble.
Angie? It's not him, is it? Now, that really would be something to talk about.
I'll assume you're joking, shall I? Chris?
How did you get on last night? You and Johnny?
Okay.
Anything happen?
What do you think?
Ollie?
Thanks for just going and leaving us like that, Donna.
Well, I wanted to be with Mark, and you and Johnny looked like you were getting on all right.
Well, we weren't.
Why not?
Well, I just don't fancy him.
You could have fooled me.
Yeah, well, he's not my type.
What happened?
Right, well, he was being all right at first. We just sat there drinking. And then he kissed me, and that was all right. I didn't mind that. But then he tried to touch me, and I just...
Well, that's what you wanted, isn't it?
No. So I told him to stop.
Why?
Because I don't know him that well.
You're not getting married or anything.
Yeah, well, I can't jump into it as quickly as you seem to be able to.
I don't exactly throw myself around. There's only been your brother. You've been with loads of lads, by the way you keep talking about it.
Yeah, not loads.
Well, a few then. 1, 2. Ollie? You haven't, have you? You ever talked about it like you know everything? You've never slept with anyone?
Yes, well, thank you, Miss Thornley. We'll be in touch. Where on earth do they come from? No wonder the manufacturing industry's ground to a halt. Next!
Perhaps I could ask 1 or 2 questions, a softer approach.
I do know what I'm looking for, Gloria. Take a seat, Mrs.
Call me Rose.
So, do you have any experience? Skilled labour, handicrafts and so on?
Yeah, done most things in my time.
Well, let me explain a little bit about the setup here.
How much you paying?
Paying? Well, that depends on various...
How much?
It'll be piecework. A job lot of goods will come in and the factory will work through until the order's cleared.
Then you'll lay everyone off till the next order comes in.
As you can see, the working conditions are marvellous, lovely setting.
Minimum wage?
Roughly, more or less.
Sick pay? Bonuses? Holidays?
Naturally, they'll be negotiable.
Overtime?
I rather thought I was supposed to be interviewing you.
I think what Rose is trying to ask...
I have been looking through your CV, and I'm not sure you're quite what we're looking for.
Someone who wants paying, you mean?
We will be in touch, though. Thank you very much indeed.
That's it?
Thank you, Gloria. If you could just bring in the next candidate, please.
Thanks very much, Mr. Pollard. I've wasted half a day's pay coming here.
Hey, now look here.
You're a cowboy. You'll get the workforce you pay for. And I reckon you'll deserve each other. So long.
Next!
I don't understand. Why would you lie to me about that?
No, I haven't exactly lied.
You let everyone think you had all the experience in the world. You went on about it. You knew better than everyone else. Why don't you just tell the truth?
Well, you just kind of miss your chance, don't you? Someone assumes that you've done it and you don't tell them otherwise. And from then you've just got to live up to it.
You could have told me.
But you was asking me for advice. I didn't want to let you down. I'm sorry.
So you've never been with a boy?
I haven't found one I liked enough. Yet.
With a sea view, if that's possible, yeah.
Hiya.
I'm on the phone. Mr. and Mrs. Dingle, yeah. Right, I'll see you tomorrow then. Bye. Will you never give me a moment's peace?
I'll live here and all, you know.
Oh, not for much longer. I think I might bury you out there with them pigs.
I'd stop threatening me if I were you.
What did you say?
Should start being nice to me.
Yeah? And why should I do that then?
Because I'm the only one who knows about you and her next door. I could tell my dad, her husband, anyone.
You haven't got the bottle.
All you have to do is be nice to me.
Well, either that or kill you. I'll just have to decide which one's less hassle.
The thing I really object to is her just swanning in here, throwing her weight around, declaring that we're going to have a party at Oakwell and her horsey friends are going to organise it.
And what's wrong with that?
She doesn't have a stake in the stud anymore. She's still trying to take over.
So what did you do?
Told her we're having the party here and you'll take care of it.
Me?
Yeah, couldn't think of anyone who'd annoy her more.
Oh, thanks.
And I think you'll do a really good job. You know, the kind of thing they want. Champagne cocktails, croquet on the lawn, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I know.
It all sounds pretty dull. So I thought we'd do something a bit more fun.
What did you have in mind?
I don't know. I'll leave it up to you. Surprise me.
Hey, Oh. 8 games. And he still haven't won one yet.
Hey, that's my boy. Hey, you two are getting on all right now, aren't you? I knew it were only a matter of time.
Right, I'm off out.
First attempt, he said.
Another time.
Okay. I've finished my bit.
So?
Go and get us another one. Nina, Nina, Nina. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, you're so dead. What's he like, eh?
Dad?
Yeah, go on, yeah. Hey, well, this is nice, isn't it? Hey? All the family together, eh?